Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today, and I really should just start calling. Maybe I should just start another channel and be like Beers with E, Beers with the two E's, because I sure drink a lot of beers lately. I mean, I just don't crack enough bottles. Who knows? I do enjoy a nice cold beer, and you know what? Last beer out of the world class collection. So beer number 12. Craft beer review number 92, we have MONSUTA Okinawa Supreme. Alrighty, so pretty much we just reviewed the MONSUTA Okinawa Dry. So I figured, you know what? Let's see how different this is. Let's see how much more awesome this is. Now, this is 5%, so 1.4 standard drinks, coming in at 350ml can. Brewed and canned in Japan by Origin Breweries exclusively for Pinnacle Drinks, 26 Waterloo Street, Surrey Hills, New South Wales, 210 Australia. Now look at the can art in this. Man, I just love the Japanese style of art, so this just looks awesome. Check that out, guys. Look at that. It's like a giant kraken. How awesome is that? Like the iconic tsunami type of waves. Beautiful. You know what? Can looks awesome. But is the beer going to be awesome? Let's get right into it. So, alright, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. A little puff of gas just went up. Nice. Alrighties. In the big glass we go. Okinawa Supreme. Craft Beer Review 92. Last beer out of the world-class collection. Oh, wow, look at the colour of that. Look at that. Now, that is an awesome colour. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Well, it's slightly darker than the dry. Actually, it could probably even be similar. It seems slightly darker. Slightly a little bit more of an orange hue. This is also coming across slightly hazy, guys. So these aren't clear. These are coming slightly hazy. I mean, obviously not like a hazy IPA or nothing crazy like that, but there is sediment floating around. Carbonation is slowing down. Head, it was just a little bit over 1 finger. Fluffy white head, big bubbles, mixed with fine little bubbles. How about that? You know what? Let's just get right into it. Alrighty, so already there's a whole lot more going on than just the Okinawa Dry, right? Well, this almost comes across a little bit lemony. There's slight malty notes, slight biscuity vibes. But then I'm getting a citrus kind of lemon vibe out of this. I'm going to brace myself. Alrighty, second beer of the year. Second review of 2023. Cheers, everyone who has tried this MONSUTA Okinawa Supreme premium beer. Alright. Oh, actually, I didn't even read for you at the back. You know what? We'll come back and read it. We've come to this point, guys. Cheers all. Drink responsibly, and again, Happy New Year's, everyone. Yep. Yep. Heading towards that premium lager style of vibes. You're getting more of the hoppy notes coming in, the Japanese style of beer tang. You know, there is that beerness in the back of the throat, but it's not too bitter and it's not too overpowering. I actually like this. You know why? Because the Okinawa Dry actually felt a little bit muted. Even though these are both 5% alcohol, there there is just a big difference. How about that? So there you go. Now, I believe these come in at Dan Murphy's, maybe like 60 something dollars a case. I've seen it on other sites for like 71. So it is pretty premium, guys. So this will just have to be if you feel you like this over what else is at that price range. I mean, but definitely it's an interesting beer. I mean, it's not boring. It's crushable. It's easy drinking. There's no terrible, non-pleasant flavors. It's actually very nice. Head's kind of dissipating. Is that the word, guys? Lacing? No, not really. But that color, that slight haze, I'm liking it. All right, here we go. Reminds me of like a Stella or Artis or Toys. You know the one. You know, it just feels like one of these import, these craft, these overseas style of lagers, with those extra kind of different taste in the hop. I see. I can't even explain it fully, guys. Hold on. Let me just try this one more time. You can tell how unprofessional we are, guys, but I'm just a man sharing my thoughts, sharing my journey, just seeing if anyone else enjoys the journey too. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, it's just like a nice, easy drinking premium lager. I mean, you can just put it up there with some good lagers. I mean, all the flavors is there. It's not boring. It's not muted, but it's actually very easy drinking. It's not really having any bad off-putting taste. You know what? Let's compare it to the Okinawa Dry. Right. Yeah, just more smooth, just more approachable. There's barely no extra hoppy notes that come out, and don't mistaken this for like IPA, citrus, mango-y type hops. No, this is just that lager type of hoppy, malty kind of vibes. But look at the color, guys. Look at the color. I mean, carbonation obviously has gone flat in this because I reviewed this first, then I came to this. But, anyways, there you go. I think definitely if you're gonna grab a Monsuta and you want something a little bit more full bodied in flavor, it's not even higher in strength, but I'm just saying, Okinawa Supreme, I'd say it's definitely a lot more flavoursome than the Okinawa Dry. There you go, guys. Alrighties, now back to the can reading. Giant size taste. When the dust settles, take a moment to honor the legacy of the Monsuta with smooth, crisp refreshment. Monsuta Okinawa Supreme crashes in with a perfect balance of premium malt and superior hops to create a beer of unseen magnitude. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, guys. It's not boring. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have you tried Monsuta Okinawa Supreme? Oh, actually, shout out to a man named Jeremy. He is serving in the Navy right now. He is posted in Okinawa while he was there. So, cheers to him. Keep doing what you're doing, and your service is greatly appreciated. Cheers, mate. Oh. Yep, slightly more malty, biscuity notes are starting to come out. You know what? It's just a nice drinking beer. I'm going to be repeating myself, so I better go, guys. Much love to you all. Happy New Year's, everyone. Drink responsibly and share your thoughts. What's your favorite Japanese beer? I mean, would you enjoy this over an Asahi or any other kind of Japanese beers? I mean, does this even rate up there? I don't even know. There we go. I mean, I'm starting to feel that it is all kind of budget beers, semi-budget beers. But, I mean, I appreciate the experience that I got from trying this box. But you start to think, is it cheap budget beers that are rounded up in this? Anyways, beer trivia time. Alright, so, did you know International Beer Day is celebrated on the first Friday of August? The first beer day was held in 2007 in the US. By 2012, the holiday was celebrated in 50 countries in more than 200 cities around the world. Oh, fun fact. There we go. Alright, guys, last trivia, as this is the last beer. So, did you know the most common type of beer is lager? Its share in world consumption reaches up to 80%. There you go. That's why we've been drinking so much lagers. But, cheers everyone. Do you enjoy lagers? Or have you ventured on and you're just into your craft beers now? Sometimes it's good to go back to a simple lager. It is crisp, it is nice and refreshing. But sometimes we think it is a little bit boring. But anyways, cheers all. I'll catch you all next time.